There you go. Still in the mood. So, this is done. This needs its head glazed. This needs its feet and hands glazed. One paint I got for her worked out well. All the 3 other paints I got for this guy were terrible, and I hated them all, and I threw it in the paint thinner. I ended up just using this. I used Castellian green and just added more and more Elysian green to highlight. Ta-da! There it is. So I worked on a technique I had discovered a bit with working with this character, the female Imperial officer, of using a wash as more of a reference and then painting it over with a dark paint. So I found the wash, the Citadel wash, ta-da, works well for a lot of these nooks and crannies, kind of like in the shoulder. But other areas, it can look quite blotchy. Like here would be an example. You've got a blotch right in there. So I'm learning to guide the wash, but also to just completely go over with the base color again, use the part of the wash I like as a reference and kind of paint over it with a darker paint. A lot of the back here, I use the wash as a reference. Same thing with the face. And I think I'm much happier with that technique with the face. However, I was not happy with the one eye, so I said, he doesn't need 2 eyes. So now he has 1 eye. It's a cyberspace eye. I experimented with Typhus Corrosion and Sterling Mud. This was the first time. I just slapped him on the boots. I was fairly happy with the results, but I don't really have much to say other than I put it on there.
Did it muddy boots.
So, muddy boots. So, here is
on to the grand finale.
The last figure. I painted this guy. This is a Wizards of the Coast General Veer. I think Veers or something. I don't know. Apparently he's the guy who is the pilot for the AT-AT in Empire Strikes Back. So I painted him. I actually painted him before General Sorin here. Whatever paints they used, I could not strip, so I just painted straight over it. Did not even prime it. So I tested an area. The paint seemed to stick. That's what I did. So I'm watching a tutorial. I am watching Sarastro's painting on how to paint a larger vehicle, in fact an ATST. I kind of learned a technique of like a heavy dry brush, and it's creating an interesting texture. I like it in some areas I don't like it so much. The front, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Now we just have to add in the armature weapons and do all the finishing touches. So it is 5 o'clock, 5:08. So I gotta wrap this up. And I gotta wrap it up in how many hours? I don't know. We'll do the math in a.
I'll put some text.
We'll put some text here.
Right there.
I think I have enough time to get it done because I have to. It's gonna come down right to it. So I think I see this experience as more of one of personal growth than of winning this contest, because my confidence in winning this contest has decreased that much.
Oh, too bad we can't license the Imperial March to score this shot.
Someone's marching upstairs, I'll tell you that.